But whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
Taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
It's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
What the hell? That's the first time I've noticed that. That fucking thing was blue.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
That's good.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Desmond, why are you looking at her breasts?
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
That was awkward.
Aren't you tired?
No, she's just gonna be all like that. Let's have a look at his fucking keyboard, if I can. Oh no, I won't be able to, will I? Because she's still around. She doesn't want to get implicated and stuff. Okay. Well, let's go in here. We're in motherfucking aperture science and all that. Alright, well, let's go back out. There we go. And let's check the computer, as we usually do. Access granted. Welcome, Lucy. Welcome, Lucy. Yeah, we've read all that. Hang on. Conference room door isn't working. Remote access is down or something. Can you look and see what's wrong? I don't have time for this crap. Hi Warren, the passcode was changed last night. They changed it once a week. Do you have the new passcode? No, what is it? 10281943. Oh yes. And let's see if we can access this computer. Now, I have to say the first time I played this, I didn't do all this sort of like investigation crap, you know, like in computers. I mean, I did it like a couple of times, but not to this extent. Certainly. Okay. Hundreds of... okay. Warren, if this kid isn't going to get us what we need, it's time to start looking elsewhere. I've CC'd David from our acquisitions department. He may be able to provide you with a couple of additional test subjects should Desmond be retired. In case you need reminding, we are running out of time. This crap with the fluoride enhancement is going to put us under a lot of scrutiny. I need to launch on the 21st. If we wait any longer, we risk everything. If we risk everything being frozen during the investigation. I have a feeling that none of our friends in DC are going to do us any favors on this one. We'll deal with them come election time. We've cleaned up the mess at DIA, but I'm hearing there's some jackass baggage handler trolling newspapers and nutjob websites with his tales of mass murder and corporate cover-ups. Where is he even getting this information from? Your report said the project lead killed everyone down there before our cleanup crews arrived. I still don't understand how they managed to botch that so badly. Anyway, we're trying to figure out who the hell he is so we can shut him up, but it's proving difficult. I'm beginning to wonder if he doesn't have help. Seems there are still a couple of those assassin bastards running loose. It only takes one, but you already knew that. Makes me wonder if the fluoride leak was internal after all, and if it was, are we dealing with a whistleblower or something worse? I'm about ready to pull the plug on your Subject 17, so either get me results or get another person in that Animus. Alan. Mexican president promises better border security. Concerned about the record number of illegal immigrants entering his country, the president of Mexico today promised to ramp up border security. The number of troops stationed along the border is expected to triple. Opponents are worried about an increase in violence between American refugees and Mexican troops. Fighting between the two groups has left 300 dead and nearly 1,000 wounded over the past 6 months. Wow. So this is like people fucking leaving America to go to Mexico. It could happen. Alright. I've read all that now. It's time for the conference room, where we will have access to the main, all the data files and whatnot, I think. Ooh, no, I've actually never been in here. So this is quite fun. Okay. From Alan Rickon, analysis, Warren. The others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 to 16. While the piece of eating remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. Number 1. Piece of Eden. Number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternative artifact following the loss of Number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to standby. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will have been for nothing. Number 2. Philadelphia Project. Data provided from the Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It is unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own, although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment. Administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interface or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be removed to secure storage. Okay. Number 3. The Tunguska incident, now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins. Research station destroyed, as was artifact. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage, Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. We're putting together a team to push research in this area. 4. Grail. We're removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ figure are literary devices, or derived from Piece of Eden, and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Number 5. Mitchell Hedges Communicators. Analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe, secure communication channel for us to use after the launch. However, they are severely limited in number, and so we will be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on your retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Alan Rickon. Nothing in Outbox and nothing in deleted items. And that was dated 7th of September, 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Is that it? Is that all I can do in here? I mean, it tells us about, you know, some important stuff like the Tunguska incident, which incidentally was supposed, you know, it's supposed to be this meteorite that basically blew up in the well, not exactly. It came through the atmosphere and then blew up, like just above a forest and all, like whatever, and it kind of like destroyed this area of trees and crap. It just like completely decimated this entire area of land, but left no real mark on the earth, you know. Very dodgy. It's been kind of wrapped in mystery for a while.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day, one that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Lord Pratt. Alright. Let's find out. Here we go.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
That looked
What
weird.
happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Alright. And nice lighting effects. I like how they've changed the lighting effects to make everything seem like...
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
to show us like, you know, how dead everything is and, you know, whatnot. I like it. I think it's good. Are you gonna talk to me?
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
Yeah, okay. So everyone's gone crazy. Cool. Alright. Oh, hello.
Your life is now.
Fucking hell. We now have to kill assassins. Not doing a very good job of it either, man. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die on that. How did I die? What the hell?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Alright. Let's do this again.
Infidels die! Die here! Run!
Fucking hell. Right. This is how you do it. Oh, really? That is a tricky dick maneuver. How do you do that?
The Master commands. For the light! Kill the traitor! For the Master!
He does not walk the path. Destroy him!
Oh, what?
Yeah! You cannot stand forever! I will catch you!
Come on. Ah! Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Altair! Up here!
What? I don't understand. How do I get up? How do I get up there? What the hell? Ah, well, it wasn't letting me through, damn it.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations.